South Africans reject their fellow South African who died in Nigeria out of malaria sickness. Now, my heart goes out to this family. We have said time without number that when things happen, we should own up those things. Um, a few days ago, Nelson Mandela's grandson was arrested for they claim it's called car hijacking, but to me that's not car hijacking because that's robbery. You went, saw someone with the car, and on gunpoint you took the car from the person. That's armed robbery. They should stop using the word car hijacking to cover up. Now, you guys are saying that the girl that died in Nigeria is not a South African but a Zimbabwean. Some said she's a Mozambican. So you are trying to tell me that the father of that girl does not know where he comes from. You are trying to also tell me that the mother of that girl does not know where she comes from. They can't be claiming South Africa if they weren't South Africans, because somebody who is a South African had listened to that man talk and has said it categorically that these people are South Africans and the language they are speaking is not a common language for anybody to learn. So it's okay if you people want to reject her. It's okay if you want to deny her. It's okay if you don't want to associate yourself because you feel that the news that came with her or the news that surrounded her death was not something that you want to associate with. It's okay if you want to do that, but do not disrespect the dead. Where you come on that comment section to deny that she's not a South African just because they said she went to look for a man that led to her, whatever. If truly that girl was distressed as she made that first video to send to this guy who is her friend in Nigeria, telling him that she's not feeling well, that she's in the hospital, she would have said something in that video and it possibly even posted the video or sent it to somebody in South Africa to show that she's in danger. Like from sources I heard that when she told some people in South Africa that she came to Nigeria, they were like, oh, that she's not feeling well. They say, hey, why did you go to Nigeria? They're looking at her with this kind of, okay, you went to Nigeria, people that we don't even like, you went to their place. Why did you go? You people have gone there because of the love of money, long throat and all. As if even the ones in your country who don't travel do not do long throat. They do long throat. They use them also as a bait to catch people who are unsuspecting, passengers and visitors in your country, in South Africa. When people go there and they are driving past some places, some corners, especially in Joburg, you see that they'll be flagging cars. And then the ones that want to have a good mind will want to stop. And then somebody who knows that will say, don't stop, because these people, they are not just car hijackers, they are criminals. So let us always call words for what they are. So my question now is, those girl you are rejecting, and one guy said, that now they are going to be made to pay money, contribute money to bring her back. I thought your country was so rich and your home affairs, they are very, very straightforward home affairs people. They are very, very correct. They don't like nonsense, so they are going to bring her back. Why didn't they bring her back? You said the Nigerian guy is supposed to bring her back. The Nigerian guy said he didn't do anything to the girl, and he's not even in Lagos, that he is in his village. When you hear them Igbo person tell you, I'm in the east, he has traveled to his village, the east of Nigeria. That's what they mean. So it is unfair for you people to be saying she's not South African because you don't want bad news to be associated with your name. And I don't see the reason why you people constantly try to pull Nigerian down just so that they can bear the bad name while you bear the good name. See, you don't gain anything. You don't gain anything calling people bad names just so that you will stay on top. You cannot turn off other people's candles so that your own candle will be lit up. It will not go up too. When you are fond of turning down other people's candle, dimming other people's light, tell me how your own will go up. It won't go up. So that's what I'm saying in essence. Please and please, I beg all of you, stay away from dragging Nigeria into this mess. You guys are the ones that own that girl. And you see how life is. If Nigerians wants to be very funny, they will tell you people this lady's body will be kept until you provide the other guy whose wife has refused to let him go back to his own country. You know that they can do that, banter for banter. You know they can do it. But Nigerians there are people that really care, and there are people that Nigerians are just something else. Nigerians are too kind. Sometimes it annoys me. Yes, Nigerians are way too kind, and it pisses me off sometimes. How do you go to the point where people have held down your own person, but you are here looking for ways of how to send her body. Like, you people are not even angry. You are not even angry that South Africans are disrespecting you, saying unkind things to you. You're just finding, you're feeling pity for her. If that girl was they did anything to her, she will be in that hospital, because she walked by herself. Like, she went into that hospital and she was sane, she was normal, she was thinking straight. She could hold her phone and do a video. She could hold her phone and send messages to people. Then she would have been able to say, oh, see what they did to me, oh, see what somebody. But because the dead cannot talk, people want to frame stories. Now you're saying she's Mozambican. This girl had always been a South African before her passing. And now all of a sudden people want to change the narrative that she's not, because somebody said, how can South Africans be coming to Nigeria to do Olusho work? When you people heard that, that's when you change the narrative. At first, you people all agree that, yes, she's South African, this, that one, that one. The other girl that did analysis said that this guy is always, the guy that they're accusing, is always carrying South African girls to give to Nigerian rich men, because the Nigerian men take care of them and give them money. So I want to understand one thing. Is it that the guy is making it compulsory that they must come? As a girl, that if once you are from 18 years, you should know what to do. You should know when to say no. Like, I feel that children who are 12, 11, 10, those are the ones that we can say, okay, these ones do not know what they are doing. But a person who is 20-something years, 30 years, why do you want to now feel that we need to blame the guy? For if she say, guy, I'm broke, find me boyfriend, the guy will now say, no, I will not find you boyfriend. The girl is not here to tell her own side of the story. So you guys contribute your money. In fact, you're not supposed to even contribute money. You people have money. That's what you said, though. We are holding you by your words. You said you have money. Contribute money, pick this girl, and take her back to South Africa. Take her back to South Africa. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're not making sense. You are not making any sense to me. Do you understand? You're not making sense. As far as I'm concerned, it's really sad how you people would lie. You will reject. There's one guy that is always on different comment section. His name, he will change his name from one name to the other. If today he's not bearing Igwe South Africa, he's bearing Nelson Mandela. Different name. He's bearing Igbo names, but he's fighting Nigerians. That's what he wants. He wants people to believe that he's a Nigerian fighting Nigeria, but the guy is South Africa. That's who he is. So they keep disguising. South Africans on a daily basis keep disguising with names. This guy will change his name. On the same day, he will change his name 5 times. No, let's not say 5 times. You use this name, maybe as used it for a week. He will now, because you're supposed to use the name for like a week, 6 days. He will now change it again and use it. You will still see him. He doesn't, sometimes he will change part, because you have a username and the other name. So that one will now be showing, and he doesn't even know how to clone things. I just look at the guy and laugh. When you come to different comment section and be dropping those kind of things, I look at you and I just shake my head, because it's scary how you people think and reason. It's really scary. It's high time you all looked inward and saw that you are not doing the right thing. Honestly, you are not. You are not. It's really sad. It's really a sad one, I tell you. It's a sad, sad one. Honestly. It's a sad one. Okay, guys. I just thought to lend my voice to say, please, South Africans, own up to your person. Don't reject this. What's that her name? Rose. Is it Rose something? Her name is Rose. I've even forgotten the girl's name self. But something Rose. I think, is it Pine Rose? Abi Rose Vine? Abi Vine Rose? She's a South African. Stop, please. Don't reject your own, because you cannot. South Africans, how can you reject a South African like you who came to Nigeria and fell sick and buy and went up and RIP'd? Why will you reject that? Just because you don't want to be associated with bad news? No, now. It's not good. It's not good. Don't do that. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Bye.